Did I really start my cleaning business empire with just $300? The truth, next. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Mike Mack from the JanitorialEntrepreneur.com, and I help people start, grow, and automate wildly profitable office cleaning businesses. And on this video, I'm going to give you the 3 truths about my story of starting a cleaning business with my last $300 and growing it to multi-6 figures. That journey is absolutely not right for everyone, and that's why this video is important, because by the end of it, you're going to know if that is the right journey for you. But before we get into that, if you haven't already, I need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell, because I put out new videos just like this every single week, and you're not going to want to miss them. Also, stick around to the end of this video because I got something that I think you'll like in store, so you're definitely going to want to stick around. Also, stick around to the very end because all these truths, you can't miss one of them, or else you'll be off to a rocky start, all right? So now with all that out of the way, let's get into this week's video. Okay, why am I making this video? Well, the reason why I'm making this video is because by far the most popular video on my channel is my video where I talk about how I started a cleaning business with my last $300. I quit my job too early, and from there, growing it into the absolute empire it's becoming, the automation multi-6-figure cleaning business that it is right now, filled with the most amazing people you could absolutely find. That's where I'm at right now. That's where we started. Okay, so why am I making this video? Well, the purpose of that video was to inspire. The purpose of that video is to let you know that you didn't have to be stuck. The purpose of that video was to let you know that you didn't need tens of thousands of dollars to start. But that video, even though it was supposed to be those things, and I think it was for a lot of people, it also misled some folks. And what do I mean by that? Well, often we get questions from emails and also like in our Facebook group. By the way, if you haven't joined, you can join below. It's free. But anyway, we often get questions and we talk to people all the time, and it's just like, oh yeah, like I'm thinking about quitting my job, you know, just like you guys, you know, I got like a couple $100, like I'm ready to start a business. And we're like, okay, do you have to quit your job? Oh yeah, I want to do what you did. It's like, no. What I did was very, very, very risky, okay? And that's what this video is about, letting you know that there are 3 truths, 3 things that are so important to why it worked for myself and my partner, Jess. These things, if you don't have these things, that journey, I wouldn't recommend. I'd honestly recommend you spend that $300 on some couple like back massages, you know, something that would be better for you than honestly just jumping in something absolutely blind. All right, so that's this video. I want to make sure you're on the right track, and I want to make sure, hey, listen, I want you to know at the end of this video whether that $300 journey is absolutely right for you, or it's like, no, not at all. That is not the right path. All right, so let's get into the 3 truths of my story so you could see if it's a fit for you and your journey. Let's do it. Okay, truth number 1 about my $300 to multi-6-figure cleaning business success story is I had a cleaning business before. So anyone who's following my channel for a while, that's not news to you. You're like, dude, I knew that already. And it's like, I know, but I'm talking about this video is been such a gateway video for my channel, among others, but it's a main driver for new subscribers, and they may just watch that video and then pop off to another video. Like they may only see that one video on my channel and then just kind of disappear. So, and that's why I'm really hoping people watch this video as well with that video, because you would know that before we started this cleaning business with our last $300, we owned a cleaning franchise a few years before. Now, in that cleaning franchise, it does leave a lot out. There's a lot you're just not gonna know from starting a cleaning franchise. I mean, I have cleaning franchise videos, and you obviously know how I feel about that if you're a subscriber to my channel. But it did give us some experience like necessary. Because of that, we didn't know how to price, we didn't know how to do like things like that, but we knew what it was like to hire. You know, although we weren't the best at it when we had our franchise times, and we totally figured it out now, but we had some idea of what we were doing. okay? Now, if you're starting a cleaning business from scratch and you've never had any business experience at all, like at all or a little bit, you've never hired anyone before, you've never cleaned an account before, if you don't have any experience like that, starting with $300 is really risky. Honestly, starting with no knowledge is extremely risky because it is just, you're either wasting time, money, or in some cases, both. I'd actually say most cases both. Trust me, I know from experience. All right, so if you're somebody who's just starting out and you've seen that video and you have no idea what to do, it's like, hey, listen, if you don't know where to start, if you don't have any experience, the $300 path is not for you. However, if you're coming off of a situation where you owned a cleaning franchise or you owned another cleaning business at some point, you are gonna be in a much better position to take our journey to actually grow and succeed. That's tooth one, all right? Let's get into truth two. Truth number two about my journey with starting a cleaning business with my last $300 and growing it to multi-six figures. Here is truth number two. I had marketing experience. My partner had marketing experience. Way before our first cleaning business venture, like we were doing digital marketing, okay? I mean, and we were doing A-okay. Like, not that great, but we weren't doing bad either. But we had experience doing all types of marketing campaigns, like local mail, you know, most of it was digital, but we had some type of idea, you know. There was, at the time, like we had been studying marketing. We had been seeing like, hey, what works, what doesn't work, okay? We weren't like just completely, oh my God, I don't know what to do, okay? So if you have no marketing experience, it could be incredibly difficult. The only reason why it worked for us is because we had marketing experience when it came to knowing how to take $300 and stretch that out. You know, a lot of people come to us and they're like, you did it with $300. That's awesome. Can I have the equipment list? It's like, what do you need an equipment list for? You have to go land a client. And that's another reason why that original video, which I won't take it down because it does more good than harm. This video is about reversing some of that harm, or if not all of it. What's inspiring about that video is that it is really possible to do it because I'm living proof. And it also tells you that you don't need all of these bajillion things that these people tell you you need. You need all these certificates and you need all of this and that, high-tech equipment, you need this, you need that, business licenses, bank accounts, and it's like, yeah, eventually there's a place for some of those things, maybe most, but definitely not all. But in the very beginning, what matters more than anything is landing a client, and then you can catch up and start buying all that other stuff, okay? That was the purpose of that video. But what we did with that $300 is we spent most of our effort on marketing and landing a client. Now, if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna waste that $300. Listen, that's why marketing firms charge thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. That's why. Every single month, by the way. You hire a marketing firm for your cleaning business, you could be spending anywhere from $500 a month for basic SEO to like several grand, $5,000, $10,000 every single month to help you grow your business, okay? So marketing is incredibly, incredibly important. If you don't know what you're doing, you are going to waste thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, okay? Now, if you're somebody who has a bit of marketing experience, you're somebody who has a bit of business experience, so far, it's looking like this journey is for you because it's a very similar journey to mine. But if you have no experience, no anything, no marketing knowledge, you are in for a world of hurt, all right? And I want you to avoid that at all costs. Now, let's get into truth number three because it's gonna tie it all together. Truth number three about my story of going with my last $300 to a wildly profitable automated cleaning business is it was hard and we were lucky. Even with the fact that we've had marketing experience, even with the fact that we had prior business experience, when you're playing with $300 or such like a low number, you are gambling essentially. And I am not a gambler. I just had no choice. Do you see what I'm saying? And because I had no choice, like I had to go all in. And because you add that to the fact that I had experience plus marketing experience, that made us incredibly lucky, okay? So that is incredibly different than just leaving a job and watching a couple YouTube videos and then just going out and starting a business. This channel is about separating fact from fiction. This is about like cutting through the BS, okay? This is really going to put you on a wrong path if you just watch one video of mine and then you watch nothing else and you just go out there thinking, yeah, I'm gonna do it too. Again, this isn't to discourage you, this is to help protect you, okay? Because it's the last thing I want is hey, Mike Mack quit his job, so I'm just gonna go quit my job. And he started with $300 and I have $300 and let's go grow like a crazy business. It's like, listen, I'm not gonna disillusion you. It was really hard. It was hard because I didn't know what I know now. If I knew what I knew now, that $300 would have been a breeze, honestly. But because I didn't know what I know now, it took a lot of luck. It really did. And it was hard. It was hard because it was scary because you don't really know that it's working out until it works out. I just don't want you going down that path if it's not a fit for you. If it is a fit for you, then you're gonna do it and it's gonna be great. And like, I'm so happy for you because that's what this channel really is about. It's about bringing you the knowledge that I've accumulated over the years that have made us wildly successful in the cleaning business space. All right. Okay, in conclusion, I hope that I really delivered that point home. That story of mine, it is very doable. It's very possible because I'm living proof, okay? But it was a bit of Goldilocks zone as well, meaning like there were things going in our favor, okay? So it wasn't just quit my job, let me just gamble it all on basically just gambling, okay? Because more times than not, that is not going to pan out, right? And we were very fortunate because we had that knowledge. We were fortunate because we had that experience. So even though we had that, it was still hard and took some luck, okay? But it is possible at the end of the day. If you're somebody who's had a path similar to mine, then yeah, it's gonna be much more likely for you, and it's gonna be, you know, it's still gambling to a degree, but it's less gambling, okay? And I'm telling you too, even if it's $1,000 and you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna lose it all. Even if it's $5,000 and you don't know what you're doing, even if it's 10,000, okay? Once you get to like 20, you'll probably figure it out, but you're gonna have to throw a lot of money at it to figure it out, okay? But again, I'm just trying to like paint this picture for you, and hopefully this does inspire you, letting you know that put that work in, get that information you need. Don't have paralysis of analysis where you have to learn so much that you never start either. If you think that that's the point of this video, you totally missed the point, all right? So get your knowledge, okay? Save your money up and then make it happen because I know you can do it. All right, but that's it for this video. I hope you got massive value from this video. I hope that you have massive clarity from this video because that is really important. When you got so much stuff rolling around in there, it could be distracting, right? Hence the clarity. All right, so listen, if you're new to this channel, you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Also, if you would like a free masterclass that goes much more in depth of how I did it so we could replicate for your success, first link in the description. You go and click that, watch that masterclass. It is absolutely free, and I don't know how much longer it's going to be up. That's it, a little bit of urgency for you, so you better check it out soon. All right, but I'll see you on the next video. Oh, sorry, I gotta make a call to the channel OGs. What are we gonna do? Comment the money bag emoji or some type of money emoji to let me know that you stuck around all the way to the end. And yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you all. I appreciate if you're watching to this point. I appreciate if you've watched at least half of it, all right? That way, some of this knowledge got stuck in there, all right? But that's it. I'll see you on the next video. Peace out. Boom. Whoa! Hey, thanks for watching the video. What are you still doing here? You want to check out more stuff? You want to grow your cleaning business? You want to grow it to the next level? You want to automate and scale all that fun stuff? Check out this video. Or check out this video. And have you subscribed? I mean, seriously, it's right there. Just click. You're subscribed. All you got to do is click right there. Or you should check this video out. Or check this video out. I don't know. Do your thing. I'll see you on the next one.